Welcome to another episode of Willow Creek Reimagined, where I'm going to show off my redesign of Boho Crick Cabana. Now, this build is going to be a little different because when I did the redesign, I had Sims living there, so I wanted to keep them in mind when I was redesigning the house. So, let me show these Sims off, because they are two sisters. And I really wanted to build with them in mind. So you're going to see like a lot of little touches that I felt met their needs as design aesthetic wise. So the first Sim is Tanya Sousa. She's a nice little cute girl. Likes to wear a lot of flowy clothing. Is very fun and free. As you can see, she has the maker trait. She is cheerful. She is a maker and she is self-assured. And I will say the only thing I don't have in the house, because I was trying to keep the price down, is she does not have a fabrication machine. So that might be something you have to buy, or what I usually would do is I'd have her go to a community place to do that. Next sister is Lacey. She's a bit quirky, we'll say. Now she has the fun hair, but she likes to keep everything else very plain. Unlike her sister, who really likes to build things, she more likes to use her brain. So she has a nerd brain aspiration trait, which means she's a quick learner once she finishes it. She's a genius, she's a geek, and she's very neat. So both sisters are very smart in their own aspects, but very different at the same time. So I wanted to keep that in mind when I was looking at the house and revamping the inside. I also wanted to try my best to maximize the space because Crick Cabana is very small to begin with, and it's also on a small lot. So making sure that the space on the lot was used to the best of its ability was my goal. Buy seeds by selecting the plant box. Bought and build more to begin gardening. That's actually a pretty smart thing, because then prices go down on food and you can sell the sell the gardening. No, sell the plants for money. Well, simoleons. That's a good trick to do for rags for riches if you're doing that. Garden. Doesn't seem like it, but it adds up very quickly. Especially if you have a whole bunch of plants that you slowly collect over time. You can make bank. And if you have seasons, I would say that's the only problem, is that certain plants don't grow during certain times of the year and seasons, so you'll definitely make more simoleons in the summer than the winter. But yeah. So, just the moral is, read the little things on the screen sometimes. They give good advice. So, as you can see, I kept Crick Cabana the single level it was. I did a lot of the eco-style stuff because I felt like it went with their their bright personalities. 2 bedrooms, I evened out the back a lot just to make space for that second bedroom. And yeah, Crick Cabana. You're going to also see solar and solar. So very green conscious because one of the sisters is a maker. The other one is a geek, and that's very smart to be green. So when you go on the deck, you're going to see there's a lot of greenery already from these two sisters. The nice little deck. Well, porch, I guess. Porch. Decks are in the back. And then I have the fun eco door and a nice little bay window where you can already see inside. It's very obvious when I go inside what 2 packs I used. If you can't figure it out, there might have been Jungle Adventure is one of them. And the other one might be Island Living. There's a nice little living room right there. You know, a little dining room with a fun vase there. Then just to sit with a couple of fun little wall decorations from those 2 packs. Just to add some, you know, flair and make it look like someone actually lives there. You know. Bright little kitchen with these fun bar stools. I'm sorry. They're so cute. I love them. And I kept with like a nice bright color for the kitchen. And you're going to see a lot of these like little kitchen items are the other packs. So if you go in, oh wait, I don't have Parenthood or Dine Out or Cool Kitchen, don't worry, that just means you're going to miss one item in the kitchen. It is not worth it to worry. So these 2 are the bedrooms, and then it is a 1 bath. And they're going to realize I did use a 3rd pack, which is Eco Living, because obviously we have a maker in the family. So toilet, sink, bath, fun mirror that's actually from the vampire pack, but doesn't look it. Like, I can see, I guess the idea is the whiter the teeth, but to me, like, when you get like the fun bright colored versions of that, it does not look like it belongs to the vampire pack. But yeah, little things from that could be easily like replaced or substituted for what you have. So in 2 bedrooms, you're going to notice that they're very similar in what is in them, but that I've styled them a little bit different. So this is 1 bedroom. You can see I have the tapestry hanging. I have some fun oils and family portraits. I have a landscape, and I have a mirror. I have a dresser, oops, and another picture. So just enough to live in. The other room you're going to see a lot of the same things, but subdued. So I have a lot of, like, I have maps, I have art, I have patterns, I have a dresser, I have a mirror, have a fun brightly colored bed, some sunflowers, a tapestry. So just a nice bright room. You are going to realize that there is no desk or computer in this house, because I'm going to keep saying this until the next episode. Computers are expensive, but what's good is if you need the money, there's a lot of little knickknacks hidden all over the place in this neighborhood of Willow Creek. You have the garden, you have 3 fishing spots. So you can easily have your son, whoever lives there, make more money. So this is 62. So still under 100. And if you want to download it on the gallery, it is called Boho Crick Cabana, which just fits and rolls off the tongue because it is fun. But the main 3 packs are Eco, Island, and jungle adventure. So don't worry about anything else. If you don't have it, you can easily replace it with something from the pack you have.